What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So I am out here enjoying this beautiful fall-like day. Temperatures are like in the 70s. It's in the afternoon. College football is going on now. It's a great time. We're gonna go see the donkeys here in a little bit and see what they're up to. I'm gonna walk out here, get some treats. Just gonna take you guys along with me. I got something very exciting to share with you guys today, so bear with me here in a little bit. We're gonna get out there and talk about it. Got something exciting in the new shop. Let me get some donkey treats real quick. They've been yelling at me. I was out here checking on the fall garden, and the donkeys seen me. They usually don't bray and stuff, you know. They don't just bray. They're not annoying or nothing like that, but if they see you outside, they want your attention and they want you to bring them food or treats. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take them some food and a little bit of treats and see how their day's going. Okay, I'm walking out there with a bucket of food and some treats in my hand. And they usually see me. They'll start braying, and then they'll start kind of jogging up here to get their goodies. Henry, are you coming, buddy? Maybe they're just telling me good afternoon. Maybe they're not really hungry. Come on, guys. And of course, Henry, he keeps taking the bowls and putting them somewhere. I don't know where he's been putting them, but yeah, it's fall time. I'm out here enjoying the nice weather because we don't get a really long fall here in Oklahoma. Pretty soon, you know, we'll be going. Here they come. We get a nice little fall where the temperatures are really nice. You come outside, sometimes you wear a light jacket, whatever. Have time to get some projects done where you're not bundled up wearing overalls and big heavy jackets. But here in a few weeks after fall comes winter. Winter comes very quickly here. It's like we have a long summer, a very short fall, a pretty long winter, a very short spring, and then a long summer again. So days like this, we really try to get outside. We try to get things done, and we just enjoy life. But we got to be prepared for winter because I don't know about where you guys are in the United States, but this year has been super odd. We got all these cold temperatures back into August, and now we're, you know, mid to end of September now, and we're getting these cooler temperatures again, cooler than normal. So the experts are saying that we're supposed to have a very bad winter. So we're going to talk about that and hopefully be prepared for what could come. Here you go. Here, Coco. Hey, Henry. You want one, buddy? All right. There you go. Okay. Come on. So the donkeys are all doing good. They're just enjoying life. Get them some treats here. Got their bowls. But yeah, the weather has been so weird. This whole year it rained and rained and rained and rained. Here you go. And then all of a sudden we're hit with all these super cold temperatures, like 20 degrees below normal. And that's just not normal for here in Northeast Oklahoma. And I even seen on the news, on the national news, where these cold fronts were coming in early, and they were actually affecting several parts of the United States. Now, the last time they're saying this happened, like the same temperatures and such, we had very bad winters. We had snowstorms, ice storms, a lot of power outages, stuff like that, all throughout the United States. So we got to make sure we are stocked up on all the essentials, our feed, everything that we need. We don't need any power outage, that's for sure, because you guys know we keep a lot of food and stuff in our freezers, in our fridges, and that stuff gets very expensive. So let's go to the new shop. I want to show you guys what we got over there. I'm very, very excited about this, and I think you guys will be too. But let's do our part and bring awareness to everybody. Let's share tips and knowledge with everyone, you know, help everybody be prepared. Things we can do to, you know, maybe make it through the hard times, you know, whether it be storms or blizzards, power outages, whatever, hurricanes. You know, hurricanes have been going on. I think the Caribbean got hit really hard. I read where one came through and they were without power for like 2 weeks. There's no food on the whole island, so they're having to like import stuff and helicopters are dropping food. You can never be too ready. Okay, so I am fixing to show you what we just got delivered, and I am very excited about this because this is going to help us get through the wintertime. We got the new Jackery HP 3600 Plus, and as you can see here, I got it on the dolly. The delivery guy just dropped it off. And not only that, we have the Jackery Solar Saga 500 watt solar panel. Now that's awesome, and I'm going to do the whole unboxing video right here because I want to show you guys just how mobile and portable these things are. And I don't know what it is charged up to. I don't remember what they send it from the factory charged at, but you guys see the sunlight right here? We are going to plug it into a solar panel and just do the real test right now. You guys, we always get these awesome comments from the viewers. The viewers love seeing all this new equipment and stuff that we get and we test out, and how we implement it into our farm business, how it, you know, into our private family. You know, we use the solar generators to provide power backup for our refrigerators in our house. It's how we take hot showers when the storms knock our power out. So enough gabbing, let's get this thing opened and really check it out. So the nice thing about it is they will ship it straight to your house like you see right here. Delivery guy lifted it right at our security gate, and I just picked it up with this dolly here. And so I want to show you guys the whole thing from the unboxing to the end of what we're going to show you. So you always get like your manuals and all that good stuff. You get your power cords, and everything's always packed so nicely. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, this one has the handle on it as well, so this is going to be even awesome. All right. Look at that. Look at these wheels on this thing. All right, let's make sure we got everything out of there. So this is the Jackery HomePower 3600 Plus, 7,200 watts of peak power, 2.5 hours of wall charging time from 0 to 100%, and 4 hours 0 to 100% on if you have a 1,000 watt solar charger. So we're going to try it out. We got the 500 watt solar power charger here. But look at this. This is what I love about the Jackeries, guys. Their engineering is top notch. Look at this. You got this very long handle here, not a little short one. You have a long one. So this thing makes it super portable. It's mobile. You can move it around. You can put it in your RV, your vehicle. You can wheel it in your house. And we'll get into all the ports and everything here in a little bit. But while we got some sunshine, let's wheel this thing out. Actually, let's turn it on and see where it's at. I didn't even do that. All right, let's see. So here is your power button right here. All right, 28%. Let me turn this around here. All right, I know it's gonna be hard to see. You see the 28% right there. 0 output, 0 input. Let's go ahead and take the new stickers off. And before we get started, I always get ahead of myself because I'm so excited. We'll unbox the solar panel here in a minute as well. But I want to show you guys how I keep track of all our Jackery portable power stations. And you know, this one is a bigger one. This one's going to serve a lot of purposes here. We're going to use it in the new shop some. We're going to use it over in the old shop with our freezers that has thousands of dollars of food in it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit and show you guys how to use the app that Jackery has. The app's free for iPhone and Android users. You can download it for free. Super easy to use. It's super easy to set up your new devices on there. But let's get that set up first, and that will show us a little more in depth how much input we are charging this at, how much output we're using, all that type of stuff. So let me get the phone out and get the app open. We'll get this joined to the app and show you guys how easy it is. Okay, so we got the Jackery app Opened up here, you can see some of the other devices I already have installed that we use. I'm going to go up here to hit that plus sign. It's going to start scanning for devices. Right there, it found the HP 3600, so we're going to click on that. Okay, so here's the home screen on the HP 3600 Plus. You can see we are at 28% of power. The temperature is at 23.5 degrees Celsius. Our DC output is 0, our input's 0. You can change how long your screen stays on. We're going to put it on 2 hours so our screen stays on and we can see the LCD display. And now we are going to wheel this thing outside, plug it into the solar panel, and see what this thing will do. $500 watts is a big solar panel. Oh, nice little carry bag if you travel. Here is the manual. Okay, so there is a goodie box right here, and they have some hinges that you put each one of these panels together. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then we'll test this thing out. Okay, so we got the solar panel set up. You can see we are still at 28%. We're going to go ahead and plug this in on the DC input here. And here in just a second. Oh, already we are getting an input of 320 watts. So at that rate, 325 watts. And you can play with it. You can kind of adjust these to face the sun a little more. But it would take about 9 hours at this rate of this sunlight to charge this thing to 100%. So how awesome is that? Right out of the box, we're harnessing free electric. We are taking sunlight and putting it into DC electric back into charging that battery. And the cool thing about it is you can add up to 8 of these solar panels in a series for a total max input of up to 4,000 watts of charging power. Okay, so the sunlight is going down. We're gonna wheel this Jackery 3600 into the old shop and show you guys how we're gonna use it in a real life scenario, like if the power goes out or we have some kind of a storm that comes through and we don't have any way to provide power for our freezers or our essentials. So let me wheel this right in there. It wheels just like a luggage, like you're going to the airport or something. Very nice. Okay, first things first, we're in the shop. Let's go ahead and go over some of these ports here. So you can see we got the 30 amp RV plug right here on top. You got your 4 AC 120 volt ports. You got 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-As. The USB-Cs are 100 watt max and the USB-As are 18 watt max. Now that comes in very vital if you guys are in an outage and you need to charge your cell phones, your laptops, or anything that has a USB port on it. That could be life-saving for sure. So while we're in here, going to talk about some stuff. Let's go ahead and go over the charging port. Now this is just your regular old house plug. We're going to plug it in right here. I got an extension cord going to an AC plug already. Let's plug this in here. And let's see how long it says it's going to take this thing to recharge. And it's very quiet, so much better than using a gasoline generator. You're not going to wake up the big dogs sleeping. You guys, I don't know if you've seen Mojo sleeping in the yard or not. So already we are inputting 1,648 watts of power. This 3,600 watt Jackery is only going to take 2.1 hours to fully charge to 100%. That is amazing. Okay, so if you guys have been watching this, you know we live on a farm. We hunt, we fish, we love meat. We have thousands of dollars of meat in our refrigerators, in our freezers, tons of food. We have food for our dogs in our refrigerator to keep eggs in there. Let me just show you one of the freezers we got out here in the shop. Now I have this unplugged right now because I want to show you guys how it works. Here are some of the chickens that we butcher ourselves from the chickens on our farm. Here is pork sausage from the pigs that we raise. Here's some deer meat, wild game, more chickens. Just goes on and on and on. Like I said, thousands of dollars worth of food. So if we were to lose electric and that thing couldn't cool, you got to get rid of everything. You just wasted thousands of dollars. So that's where investing in a Jackery like this pays for itself really quick. So another scenario, you guys know, like I said, we live on a farm. In the cold months, we rely on these heat lamps. These heat lamps pull a lot of wattage. If we have babies born, baby puppies, baby pigs, baby goats, anything born in a blizzard, you got to have this or your animal's not going to survive. So right now, I have the Jackery plugged in. We're still getting input, charging this thing. We're up to 32% now. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my AC ports. You just hit the button right there. Plug that in. We got instant light. So what's cool about that is it tells you right here how much output. 222 watts of output. Now, we got the freezers plugged in over there. I've got the refrigerator plugged in, two different ones. So let's go ahead and plug in one at a time. All right, our output just went up to 645 watts. That's with one freezer. Now let's plug in the other one. All right, so we're putting a real load on this. Now this is a real life scenario, like if we did not have any electric. Now let's go ahead and unplug this right here. I want to unplug it so we can do a real live test on how long it is going to last us. So I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but that light did not shut off whenever I unplugged this, because this works as a UPS, an uninterrupted power supply. So if you guys have like medical devices, you have internet routers, Wi-Fi routers, computers, anything that relies on power, where, you know, like a brownout or power surges could really tear them up or affect how they work, or just irritate you to where it takes 5 or 10 minutes to turn them back on before everything's working again. Here's a router out here in the shop. I could plug that into it, and if we had a little lightning storm or something, it would protect it from that. And it would also make sure if the power went out, it would never lose connection. Okay, so like I said, we got the three things plugged in right now. We still have an open AC port right there. We still have open USB ports, but we're putting out 247 watts of power, guys. And we only have 33% of battery capacity right now charged up. But at this rate, this would keep going for 4.2 hours. And, you know, that's 2 freezers and a very vital heat lamp that baby animals would have to survive. So this is awesome. Like I said, it is very portable, very easy to use, and I showed you guys the app. The app is user friendly. Anyone can hook this up and use it right out of the box. And you also seen me hook the solar panels up. You know, if you didn't have a way to recharge this, if you're in a bad storm, you're relying on this to keep your food cold. You need it to make your coffee every morning. You need it for your medical devices. You can always set your solar panel up outside and recharge this thing during the day. Cool all your refrigerators and everything at night, or run your fan or run your medical devices, and you're going to have unlimited power as long as the sun's shining. So that's another cool feature of the Jackery. And the Jackery HP 3600 will power a fridge for 3 people for up to 14 days. So like I said, guys, 3,600 watts of power. That is going to power almost anything you need it to do. You can expand this. You can buy the add-on batteries, and the possibilities are endless. And like I said, it's very important to have something like this in your backup arsenal. You know, you never know when you're going to need it. But you can rest assured if you got the Jackery. So check out the link in the description below and get your very own Jackery. Check out all their other products. Like I said, this is like the third one we have, and this is the biggest one we have, and I think this is the coolest one yet. So we got animals waiting on us. We got to go feed. It's getting dark. The sun is going to be going down soon, and I think the animals are hungry. We already took care of the donkeys. So let's go see how everybody's doing and see if we can collect some eggs from the chickens. Well, the donkeys are going to be screaming at me because we fed them a little bit earlier, and they're going to act like they didn't eat. We'll check up on a little Pearl and see how little Pearl's growing. She has been growing like a weed, I promise you that. Olaf, what you know, buddy? Olaf, you usually come tell me hi. You going to come tell me hi? I think he's busy chasing girls right now. He's got some girlfriends in here. See? Smelling around on them. I think the girls are ready to breed. Boys, you ready to eat? Come on, Olaf. Let's go in here and eat. Come on. There they come. Yep. So, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but whenever the puppies was born, whenever Mr. Russell was born, it was born right here in this barn in the middle of January in a pretty much a blizzard with like 3 degrees temperature. We had to have heat lamps out there or the puppies would have froze to death. If we wouldn't have had power, they would have froze to death anyways. So something like that Jackery would, you guys don't understand. We have multiple animals here. We have multiple barns. We have different pastures where we raise the baby goats. So in the middle of winter time, these goats always have their babies in the winter. Just like I said, you can do the math yourself. You've seen Mr. Olaf smelling around on the female there. If she got bred today, it'd be 5 months. From today, she had a baby. I don't know about where you guys live, but here, that is pretty much in the middle of winter. So having that Jackery here, we can't have enough Jackery units because if we had to roll that thing out here and plug in an extension cord, put the baby under a heat lamp, it's going to save its life. So it's definitely worth it. And, you know, you guys that are on oxygen concentrators and stuff like that, it could definitely save your life as well. So we got a new tenant out here. You guys already knew that, though. Miss Snowball, she's fitting in good. Corey, you going to come eat? Mr. Leesky, you going to come eat? Mr. Russell, I know you're going to eat. Come on. Come on, Mr. Russell. Let's get your food filled up here, buddy. Oh, there's you a nice fresh egg that came out of that cold refrigerator. Come on, Cora. Here's yours, Cora. You get the big plate today. You got the supersized. Hey there, sweet girl. You better get up there and eat. Get up there and eat. I gotta go make my rounds and go feed Mr. Mojo. The sun is going down. Snowball, come on. You know we feed everybody in here. Ruby will show you. Come on, girls. Come in here and eat. There's Miss Pearl right there. She's a feisty little girl. Aren't you, Pearl? Feisty little girl. Hey, Olaf. Nice hairdo, buddy. All right, bucket cam. Come on. There's Pearl's little friend. That's her aunt, but they're about the same size now. Come on, Snowball. The food's in here, girl. She has no clue. Still has no clue. Olaf, your horns are dirty, buddy. All right, let's go get Mr. Mojo some food now. Donkeys, don't even try. I told them you were going to pull this on me. You guys got food and treats, so I don't want to hear no whining from you, Henry. Don't whine. All right, I think he's going to be a good boy. Okay, so this is why it's important. We keep all the food in here. all the stuff in the freezer, and this is a refrigerator where we keep the chicken eggs nice and fresh, so the dogs always have fresh eggs. Because the chickens don't always lay. Mojo, you ready? Come on, boy. Oh, Henry's starting to cry. Henry, don't even. I'm not falling for it. Come on, Mojo. You coming this way or the other way? Huh? Come on, boy. There he is. There's the big dog. Oh, I guess I'll come eat if you're gonna feed me one of them nice cold eggs. I love the fresh eggs. Well, come on, follow me out here. We gotta go check on the turkeys again. Let's go see how the turkeys are doing. All right, so Mojo's gonna come. He is enjoying this nice fall weather as well. And hopefully we get his doghouse built sometime soon. I gotta find some designs for that and figure out which way we want to go. I know I've talked about it several times, but we just gotta get it done. I'm coming, goats. Coming, goats. Matilda, you're not over there talking to your boyfriend? Your new boyfriend, I guess. Mojo, are you coming, buddy? Oh, we got a problem. Hold on. Here, Ghost. We got a big problem. How did you do that, girl? Huh? How'd you get your head stuck? Well, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Hey, we got you. She said, thank you. Mojo, she said, thank you. Thank you, Mojo. You saved the day. I didn't do anything. You did it. I know, I'm just teasing. Ghost, you already got your handful. You get off the fence. All right, come on, girls. Henry, where are you at? You gotta keep your lady friends in control, under control. I don't see Henry. Henry, oh, there he is, right over there. Hold on, Mo. Let me get these stinking goats fed real quick. Go ahead, step on my feet. It's okay. I didn't need those toes. Here, Yoshi. Save some for the turkeys. Okay, Mojo. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's okay if I'm last. I understand. You're a busy man. Well, thank you for understanding. All right, you ready? Oh, someone left you a prize in here that you don't want. Nasty goats. Nasty goats doing that to my boy's feeder. There you go. Enjoy your egg. I'm gonna go check on the turkeys real quick, okay? Have a good night. Everybody doing all right? I had to doctor one of these little babies about a week ago, and she seems to be doing a lot better. So that's a good sign. I can't even tell which one it is now. Oh, I think it was that one right there. Maybe. All right, let's go fill up the water and feed the turkeys real quick. Hey, turkeys. Can you gobble? There you go. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay. So they're still working out good. Oh, I forgot I already filled this up. Sometimes I like when you throw food and they can eat it on the ground. Turkey's like walking around looking for food and scratching the ground, it's kind of like a chicken does. Chickens really like doing that. There you go. You can hunt for your own food. Hey, y'all be nice to each other. Quit doing that with your beaks, snapping your beaks at each other. All right, Mojo, you enjoy your dinner, buddy. I gotta go check for more eggs so you can have some nice fresh ones. in the fridge for tomorrow. That chicken ain't gonna get your food. He just growled at that little bang. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Like I said in many videos before, YouTube seems to take people off for some reason and they're no longer subscribed to us. And they say, hey, I thought I was subscribed, but I'm not. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to be. Please click that button, like the video, and leave a comment down below. And we would really appreciate that. So let's feed these chickens real quick and get the eggs. So here is what we keep our chicken scratch in. Now this is just a plastic barrel I got from Walmart. Here's the hungry chickens. There you go. All right, let's see if they laid us any eggs. Didn't get skunked. We got 3. See if we can get them back in the shop without cracking them all. So that's that. Like I said, guys, be sure to click on the link in the description below. Check out the Jackery HP 3600. I think you guys will really love it, especially if you guys are the outdoor type of people. You go camping, sports events, you can charge your phones, your laptops, you can run TVs, coffee makers. I know everybody likes coffee. When you don't have power and you can't make coffee, that makes it even worse. So I'm super excited to have it. I was glad I was able to do this video and do the unboxing and show you guys what it's like to receive one and how happy it makes me knowing we have that extra backup when we need it. So please subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment, like the video, let us know down below, how do you guys stay prepared for power outages and all that stuff, natural disasters, or just when the power company decides to turn your power off for whatever reason. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.